I'm not willing to comment the second half because when I give you my honest thoughts, 100% I would be fined by the FA or something like this. I think it was quite obviously, and each of you in the stadium could see what happened in the second half and what was the reason for the loss today.
Can you expand on that, Peter? Because you can see it's obvious to us, but I don't want to.
Was not obvious?
Well, no, I don't want to assume. It's not my place to assume anything.
That's what. Yes. Yeah. What should I say? So you have to be careful a bit. Listen, I always speak with my players about that small things are determining for situations and for winning games, and you have to be awake in each and every situation because a small pass or a small loss of a ball can determine a game. And you concede a goal after 47 minutes. You didn't give one situation away. You were totally on the right track, and then there's a situation, a penalty situation after 47 minutes where a cross comes in, and no one can tell me right now where there was a foul, and there was a the referee blows to his whistle, so it was a foul on my player, Ivo Pinto. So yeah, you can watch the scene back again. So 100% of foul, he blows the whistle and gives a penalty normally. So I wouldn't expect a foul for us, but 100% not a penalty, and this changed the game 100%. It's a determining situation for the game because it was a present for them without a mistake of us and without creating a chance for them. It was just a present. Yeah, second chance for them was a free kick. It wasn't a free kick, and for that they hit the crossbar. That was the second situation. The third situation was one mistake that we made in the second half. I can't watch because it was quite obviously Josh Murphy wants to net make the player stop playing, lost the ball, we won the ball back. He still stopped playing, the ball comes again to his player, and out of that unlucky situation with a deflected shoot, and then out of this situation there was a 2-1 of Hoylett. Yeah, then there was a second penalty for Cardiff City, where even the player came after the game 2 minutes and listened. Sorry, I slipped away, he didn't hit me, it was a penalty. And the fourth situation, we tried to do everything and put pressure on them to turn the game again. And I think we created a lot in this period of the game. Although Cardiff is well organized and good in defending, they don't concede any goals. And when you're back in Cardiff, it's out of this situation. It's hard to accept, and it's so difficult to turn everything around. But we tried everything, and in one situation we controlled a counter of them. Mario Franchit, he was rocked down on his shirt to the ground, and the referee didn't give a free kick for us, but he just didn't use his whistle. And out of this situation, there was the determining goal for 3-1. Yeah, it's hard to accept. The only thing I can criticize, was one losing of the ball in the second half and stop of playing. Yeah, that's a situation where a young lad like Josh has to learn, and it was too obvious not to speak about it because I have to speak about it. But for me, it's really hard that he can't learn in this situation out of a brilliant win, and you can speak, listen, we won this game, I don't know, 3-1 or 4-1 or whatever, and you have to be careful the next time with net make close to the half line and don't stop playing. And out of this, all of our fans and all the supporters here in the stadium would speak about the situation, criticize him. It's quite hard. I think no one of my lads today has to be criticized because their performance was brilliant. The loss had some other reasons.
Do you think though, Daniel, because you're on this losing run, you could see the confidence drained out of the guys when Cardiff got back on level terms in the second half?
No, not at all. The only thing is right now, it's hard to accept for the future because normally it would be the second unbeaten game. It would be a brilliant away win at Cardiff as one of the best teams in the league at the moment. We have the momentum on our side and could go with this momentum in the home game against Sheffield United. And after this game, what should I say to my lads? I keep their heads up. We go further on or whatever, and they think so. Everything is against us. It's so hard right now to go into the next game against Sheffield because, like you said, you go into the next game with a loss, and with a run without a win, so it totally changed the direction. And this not because of the performance of my lads, but because of other reasons. It's really hard to accept.
So just to clarify, as far as you're concerned, for Cardiff's equaliser just after half time, there wasn't any foul from Ivo Pinto because the referee seemed to be indicating there was a shove on the player, but you don't see it that way.
No foul of Ivo Pinto. So if it was a foul, then it was a foul of Morrison against Ivo Pinto, but not against Ivo Pinto against Morrison. So we would just see back. And you could easily ask the fourth official what he thinks about the performance of the referee. He told me, so I won't mention it because I don't want to bring anger to him, and I don't want to be fined because when I repeat the words, probably there will be something. So for me, it's quite hard.